again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us and I'm gon' heck. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them hundreds, I married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk but see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the stew, I need to go get the. You got 20s, I got hundreds. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hope. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Plastic, y'all as real as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that done with the prices. I don't with this for we got.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Chicago Bulls. The opening jump is won by Chicago. To Porter.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. Levine. To Young, beyond the arc for 3. His first effort, off the mark. To Allen Crabbe. Parker. Cashes in for 2.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
That pass stolen by the Hawks.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
From the painted area, won't go down.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Trae Young to Parker. John Collins tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Hawks with the basketball. Trae Young to Parker. Probing the defense. Trae Young to Parker. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. Thaddeus Young with the block.
Just incredible timing on that slot.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Curling inside. And the nice finish at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Porter to Chris Dunn. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot there for Chris Dunn. No good. Trae Young to Parker. Short jumper stays out. Dunn to Porter. For 3, That's off the side of the rim, short. Here's Atlanta. Trae Young to Parker. Down low for Len. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Dunn to Porter. To Chris Dunn. Young. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. And he's going to the free throw line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First one, count it. Two for 2 on that trip. Porter. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. To Parker. Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Off the iron. No good. The follow won't go either. Lin with it. He'll run the offense. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Zach LaVine, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. Knocks down the first.
Into the game for Atlanta, number 20, John Collins. And number 12.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's the Hawks with the basketball. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he missed them both. Dunn to Porter.
He's on the island.
He can't get past the defender. Fires the three. Tough shot from Markkanen. No good. Hawks have it.
I got ball.
Lin. Cleaning the offensive glass. Rebound taken in by Chicago. Short jumper misses. Short jumper won't fall. That ends the first quarter with the Bulls in front. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Has a chance. Shot by Dunn, no good. Porter goes to the left side. Levine. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Jay, it wasn't that long ago. Atlanta won 60 games. Right now, what's the outlook for this franchise?
Well, the general manager, Travis Schlenk, has done a really good job in trying to build the culture, the right culture for the Atlanta Hawks. And that starts with their head coach, Lloyd Pierce. He got him as an assistant coach with the Philadelphia 76ers, and now he can also steal that tagline for the Hawks. It's time to trust the process all over again, but now in Atlanta, Georgia.
Jabari Parker at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. Misses the first. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Bulls with the basketball.
Lock up.
Porter to Young. Gets it in the right corner. Zach LaVine. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
From long range, and the rebound taken in by Young. To Chris Dunn.
Don't even play with him. You see he can't guard you.
Easy pass to the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here we go. My ball, my ball.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
It's Atlanta ball. Trae Young. Fires the 3. Can't get the bounce.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Parker into the front court. 5-point game. Has a look. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Into the game for the Chicago Bulls, number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Lin with it. Down 5.
I got so far.
Jeremy Lin. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Shot from the lane won't go. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Lauri Markkanen has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. First free throw is good.
It's like practice.
Oh, yeah, we come right back to it.
Able to convert on both free throws. Hawks with the basketball. Probing the defense to Parker. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Wide open look won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Lin with it. Right now, down 7.
I got ball.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Jeremy Lin at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Free throw is good to finish off the 3-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. Here's a chance from long range. Crazy shot that time. No good. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Young. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. Carter gets it in the left corner. Baseline drive to the rim, lays it up and in.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Here's Atlanta. Lauri Markkanen able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Down the lane to lay it in.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
1 minute remaining in the second.
Carter to Wade. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Lin with it. Trailing by 4. Jeremy Lin. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Dwayne Wade to Wendell Carter. Driving right to the basket.
You got it. You got it.
He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Lin with it. Down 4. Oh, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Team foul number 3. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Jeremy Lin, terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Deep three at the buzzer. We reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
The Bulls are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It's up.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Bulls have themselves a narrow lead. It's obvious how these guys scored the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. These are the guys getting buckets for the Chicago Bulls. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
It goes down.
That move? That was nasty right there. But look, if you don't want to defend him, let me know. I can get a 10-day.
Porter to Wendell Carter. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
To Trae Young. Oh, he had him there for a second. Deep left corner. The Bulls clear the rebound. To Young. Ball's out. Last touch by Zach LaVine. Trae Young to Parker. Knocked loose. Keeps the ball in bounds. That's what you want to see. Short jumper off the mark.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Can't miss those. Parker with it. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. The pass set it all up.
I don't think these kind of shots are tough for Trae Young. You see, he's always been the smallest guy on the court, so he's had to finish through the trees. He's a lot tougher than he gets credit for.
Otto Porter, quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
And Young able to secure the rebound. To Wendell Carter. Dunn. Parker into the front court. His group now down 2. Had a good look there, but it's no good. To Chris Dunn. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Can't connect. 4-3. He'll take that any day.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To Young. Now a steal by Atlanta. From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jarring is only going to escalate.
And he finishes at the rim.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
Chicago possession. Levine. Ball's out. Last touch by Zach LaVine. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Chicago.
Lynn with it. Leads 3. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Jeremy Lin. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Lynn with it. 2-point advantage. He gets it.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
Curling inside. Got it.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Lynn with it. Lead is 2. To Allen Crabbe. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. Gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Oh, yeah, he rocked him to sleep on that one.
Lets it fly from long range. Not easy.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a PNR, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down to help. Quick skip passes equal 3s in the bank.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Lynn, defended by Ginobili. For 3. Not that time. He missed it.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
To Wendell Carter. Lays it up and in.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Lynn with it. His guys now down by a point. It's rebounded by the Bulls. Thaddeus Young. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Lynn. It's Carter with the rebound. 3 quarters down. The Bulls have the lead. The Bulls in possession as we start the 4th quarter. And you have to figure they like this spot they're in. Entering the quarter with the lead on the road.
Yeah, but Ed, I disagree. As a player, I'm not really worried about how big the lead is right now. I'm worried about what kind of energy we're going to enter the 4th quarter with, more important.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Lynn with it. The deficit now up to 5. To Kevin Huerter. Just not going down.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Carter to Markkanen. And counted at the rim.
The 7th pick overall, Lauri Markkanen had an exquisite rookie season, ending the year all-rookie first team. Even Executive VP John Paxson of the Bulls organization referred to him as the cornerstone of the franchise.
And scores. Strong take.
You know, he may not show up in your feed all the time with the crazy highlights, but he's one of the most underrated creative shot makers we have in this game.
Ginobili with it. Leads 5. That pass stolen by the Hawks. You've got to get that one to go. To Wendell Carter. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Lynn with it. The margin standing now at 7. Deep 2 there. Won't go. To Markkanen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot for Markkanen. No good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
The difference is going to be the best player on the court. He's a guy that you have to trust in. He has to get the ball. And sometimes as a coach, you need to let go and let your best players do what they do.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions.
Dunn to Porter. No good. Defense catching a break there. Can't connect. To Young. To Chris Dunn. Fires the 3, and it's good.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Trae Young to Allen Crabbe from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Nice pass to set things up. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Zach LaVine trying to cash in on the three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11.
Hey, match up.
To Jeremy Lin. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Subbing in for the Chicago Bulls, number 15.
Trae Young to Lin. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. To Jeremy Lin. Has a chance. Shot by Lin won't go.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. To Wade. Fires the three. That's what you like to see. Done. It was well defended. Finds a way to hit the three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
To Allen Crabbe. Has a look. The shot, almost. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Markkanen. Here's a chance from long range. That's how you defend. To Trae Young. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. The rebound cleared by the Bulls. To Wade. Markkanen. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To Lin. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
Yeah, you open, shoot that.
For 3. No good.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
A bad pass, and the Bulls have it. The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Raymond Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls.
Put one in the win column with a solid performance.
And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. The Hawks didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Atlanta Hawks.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.